I can start my 5 since this is where I have Jayson Tatum. I like this team is.
Lag.
See,
If
the
if I
computer
told
won't
you
even let
this,
you say that shit, bro. That's how
Yeah,
blasphemous
God,
it
nigga
is.
just fucked the whole pot up.
if he did the same thing that he did this year, next year, and won another championship and had 2
The whole shit
championships,
is frozen.
is he not a top 5 player in the NBA?
Hassan, we can't
I
hear
like
you.
that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yo, hello.
Well, I can
Dude,
hear
what
you.
happened to Gabe,
Hello?
bro?
Hello.
Yeah, this is tripping.
Yeah.
This time it's not just
That might
me.
be the stream. Hold
It
on.
might have been my take, huh?
No, that's the stream. Yeah, bro, you said some blasphemous shit. It can fly. Let's see. What can I do?
Yeah, I say it's tough.
Just wait for it. It should be better in a sec. Yes. All right. It's getting better. All right.
Yeah.
What if we getting DDoSed?
Imagine.
We're not, bro.
JB
Dude, that was
Tatum
insane.
facts.
Well,
That was
Who is
honestly,
this?
insane
Jay is
lag.
a playoff performer that's mad crazy. He already has shown he can put numbers in the playoffs.
We're gonna talk about Shea in a sec. Give your
JB carry Tatum.
Jayson
Comment said
take.
JB carry Tatum.
All right, yeah, this is what I was saying. So Jayson
Yeah,
Tatum
this
had
is
the
way
same
too hot,
season
bro.
that he had last year, this year, and won another
The
championship.
same.
How can he not be a top 5 player in the NBA if he's a 2-time champion and had a 27 point per game season?
Wait, 2-time champion.
Hassan, are you counting his Olympic medal as a champion?
No. Maybe I lagged out, but I said if he had the same exact season that he had last year and they win another championship,
okay.
he wins another championship and he's an all NBA player, first team.
Has he done that?
No, I'm saying that if this is why going
that's
into
what
season,
I guess that's what his projection is.
Yeah.
My projection is that the Celtics are right now are the favorites to win a championship again and defend. And if he does the same thing they did last year, even with all the faults, still a top 5 player because he won.
Let me ask you this, Hassan.
Loki, not in my opinion. I don't agree, Loki. I don't know.
No, let me follow up question, Hassan.
I don't agree.
What if he does the same shit as last year, but Jaylen Brown wins Finals MVP again? What are we talking about then?
Jaylen Brown's top 10. Like,
yeah, Jaylen Brown top 10. Like that's a real combo.
He didn't put him instead of Tatum.
But what if Tatum still like all NBA talent, had the better regular season? There's a reason why they're in that position, and JB just finishes the job for them.
You can't be a top 5 player if someone else doing a job for you.
Oh God,
that is
top
true.
10,
that's like you going to a day of work.
Maybe we give more credit to Jaylen Brown, but Jayson Tatum.
Let me tell you this right now: the top 4 plus guys like Steph, KD, Bron, if they're if they're not winning a chip, if they're finishing it out like. They when they were the best players in the league, we know they could get the job done in the playoffs. Yeah. If Jayson Tatum is not getting it done in the playoffs, he can't be a top 5 player. No matter how good his team is regular season, if he has to rely on some other guy in his team, he can't be. He can still be a top 10 player, but top 5 is reserved for like the lead of the elite,
alpha
number
leader.
1 guy.
Yeah,
it's not he was playing. It's not he was playing good, and JB was just out of his mind. You know what I mean?
Even to that
JB
point,
JB was just playing like the one.
Yeah, me personally, I think Jayson Tatum is going to come back and have a better season and be that dominant level of player. He's entering his prime right now. I just searched it up. I think he's 26. With all the criticism that he's getting, I think he'll respond in a positive way. And as long as he showcases that he's him in big moments, there's no reason why he wouldn't be a top 5 player in the NBA, in my opinion.
Dog, I think there's players better than him.
Dog, there's like people like better than him. I don't know how to say this. Like
you think like Jaylen Brown plays better than him in certain moments. Like Jaylen
Brown. I'm not talking about Jaylen. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the alphas, like the top 10 guys. There's better players.
5 players we about to name are all better than Tatum. The 5 players we all about to name are better than Tatum.
I honestly think that if
the last 9 players I did.
If you switch SGA, I don't know. I feel like Tatum is just a bigger body and he can do the same things from like a scoring standpoint and defensive.
Hey, put that
he showcased it to us in the past. Last year, 2 years ago, he had like a damn near similar season as SGA.
Read that, Hassan. Read that.
Just read that.
Tatum wasn't even the valuable. Isn't that Valentino say around and see yourself?
In my opinion, dude. look. In my opinion,
everybody was saying that Tatum should play.
In my opinion, dude, Tatum is like I think it was just amplified because of the way Team USA is like kind of built and like as a team. But yeah, Tatum doesn't do anything really less like. He doesn't have a skill that's better than the rest of people.
Okay, but
he doesn't have anything superior. No
average at everything.
He's really good at everything.
He's really good at everything,
which is good.
But it's just like I feel like if you are not the best in the world of something, it's like almost all the top 5 are like damn near the best in the world at something. You know what I mean?
Look at
Like,
Curry.
and even like I didn't even put Bron and KD in the top 5, but they're the best in the world at something. You know what I mean?
But then
Bron
when do we
probably
start
has the
giving
best
credit
IQ
to
in the world.
Jayson
And
Tatum and his
KD is probably the
accomplishments?
most efficient scorer. Like, so
When do we
it's
start
just
giving
like
credit to Jayson Tatum and his accomplishments then? Like,
Dog, but like you giving him
But
credit
shut
is
up.
like
everything
when
he's
he plays
asked
better,
he's done besides
He's a top 10
show up
player.
and
Not
he
saying
didn't.
he's
But he
garbage.
didn't
We're
finish
just saying
out the
he's not a top
playoffs. Yeah,
five.
he didn't finish out the playoffs as good as a top 5 player should.
Okay, but going into next season,
Hassan, when you're
What?
saying this, I gave him credit 2 years ago. Last year, he like dropped the credit. Like, how do you like have him in the top 5 after he, as a fact, statistically, he had a great playoff run 2 years ago when he had, against Philadelphia, all that stuff. He played amazing in the regular season, top 4 MVP voting, 50 ball in Game 7 against. Like, he played worse than that season. So like,
you're just gonna give up faith after
no,
one season
I'm not
and him
giving up
winning a
faith, but
championship?
like
yeah,
he went
Jumping
down.
to
He went
conclusions, bro.
down, and you ranked him like around the same. And other people got better.
because he won and he's the All-NBA player.
But they didn't win because of him.
He was not because of it.
They wouldn't win without him though.
Okay,
Hassan,
but
he played. He
He wasn't the best player on the team
yeah.
in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Put
I can
LeBron on
agree
that
with you
team
there.
instead of Tatum right now.
What's up?
Say put LeBron on that team instead of Tatum right now.
You can put a lot of players on that team. instead of
Not
Tatum.
just player.
But if you
Yeah,
switch
but-
out Tatum
but
for other
anyone-
players, it's still
but
dominant
most-
too.
No, but the issue is, put almost anybody on this team on the Celtics team. They're not going to shit the bed with that much talent.
Yeah,
around
but to
them.
be
That's
fair,
just like,
if you switch a player out with Tatum, Tatum's still gonna be really good at what he does.
I guess because he's
I'm
above
not-
average at
What?
everything. That's fine. But
yeah, like
Being
he's a
above
great
average at
player. He's an
everything.
amazing player.
Bro, you're
He's a
acting like we're
superstar.
saying he's
top
trash.
10.
We're just saying he's not a
No,
top
no,
5 player.
I'm just giving you my reasoning as to why I think he is top 5. I feel like if he bounces back and has the season that he did 2 years ago and they win a championship, there's nothing stopping him from being top 5.
But it matters how they win a championship. If they win the same way again, if Hassan, but look at this. If JB carries or Derek White carries or Drew Holiday carries and Jayson Tatum is not the guy definitively, your basis on being top 5 is like down. Like, right?
Okay, but so if he wins another championship, 2 championships for Jayson Tatum, that doesn't give you any credit at all,
Bro,
though?
if he has 2 championships in 2 years,
the
that's not going to bother me. I still think Curry, Luka, I still think Jokic is better than you. Like,
okay, yeah.
It's the eyes. It's the that boy nice meter.
I don't know. The best player winning 2 championships on the best team is something you have to give credit for, regardless.
But it matters how the championship was
He's not
won.
averaging like 10 points per game, bro. He's still averaging like 24. Like, it's not.
Okay,
This is like the same shit when Kawhi won the finals. He's the best player. He had a good team around him.
My.
Okay, but he did show up, and he made.
He showed up more than Tatum. It's not even comparable. I'm just saying the fact
Yeah.
that his team was good around him and they won a chip. They had all-star level players. Fred
To be
VanVleet,
fair,
Pascal
Kawhi did
Siakam.
make big shots.
Then he had a 60-win team and traded DeMar for an even better nigga. Like
Kawhi made big shots. Without Kawhi, they did
I'm
nothing.
saying Tatum didn't even do that.
Yeah, it's true.
I just want you to answer the question I asked. I just want you to answer the question
that he did 2 years ago, and they win.
But I just want you to answer
like
the question I said, Hassan.
But Huss, you put so much stock in the wins and chips. It's just like there's way more context than just rather not if he wins or not.
An insane amount of points.
What if he averaged 14? What if he averaged 14 and won a chip?
Okay, then we're having a different conversation.
Hassan, who's a better player?
It's just like there's a threshold that where it's like if
he's averaging 27 though. He's averaging 27.
Okay, that's for the regular season.
Okay, that regular. So we're just gonna say regular season doesn't matter.
Omari, hold on. Hassan, when you're picking out teams, right? When you're picking out players, right? Let's do this one.
All right.
How far down this list until you pick up Jayson Tatum after all the comp people?
In terms of just like one-on-one skill,
like you're picking up people like KD, LeBron, Curry, Luka. Who else do I have? We haven't even got to the top dudes, but you know what I'm saying? Like SGA, you know what I'm saying? AD. You're probably picking AD over Tatum, low key.
I don't know, because Tatum can literally do everything for you, and he's 26.
But like when you watch him, Hassan, like the player, you're like, all right, he does good, everything very good. But like, do I need him or should I get like AD, SGA, KD? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna want those players.
I want a guy that can do everything at a high level.
And then when he doesn't do it again in the playoffs, and you still have
we'll have a
5
different conversation, then it will drop off my list.
That's what I wanted to know. You answered my question. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like set in stone. I don't feel like it's just gonna happen. My prediction is that if he had the same season that he had 2 years ago, he'll be a top 5 player in the NBA like he was.
You gotta wait for that season to come.
All right, this is your number 5, Jayson Tatum.
Yep, 5, Jayson Tatum.